Okay, so let's get started and let's not, waste time. So we'll be looking at substitution into formulae and change of subject. And as I explained to you that we need to get the basics right, which will permeate all the other topics we'll be discussing.
Yes.
So this is what you should expect at the end of the training of this lesson. So we're going to look at substitution into formulae, changing the subject of a formula. Relations involving fractions, then relations involving squares and square roots.
Okay.
Do you want to write this down, or
yes, I'm
move on?
I'm writing it. So.
Okay.
Is it the same as formula?
Yes, formula, yes.
Okay, formulae,
yes.
Okay.
So what I'll do is after the lesson, I will upload it to Facebook, then you can always go there to watch.
Changing, okay.
Okay. And math is not difficult. You just need to have an open mind. It's very simple and straightforward.
And always to know the formula, always like kind of.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to, something pop up on the screen and I'm trying to press it, but it's not giving me a chance.
What popped out on your screen?
Yeah, it's like you will be like you are recording, the host is recording and I'm trying to click the got it, but it's not.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me stop sharing and reshare. So can you get it out of the way?
No, it's not going by. It's all right. Probably it's been.
Okay, then that's fine.
I don't know.
But at least
I can also watch this recording. It's all right.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see, but it's just that I can't see the last relation.
Okay, relations involving squares and square roots.
Okay.
Relations involving squares and square roots. Okay, so can you see it now?
No, I can't see it, but I can manage it. It's all right.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so there are certain things you need to know when it comes to substitution into formula. So when you see 2a, it means the product of quantities of 2 and a. So if, for example, I write, let's say 7ab, then 7ab can be interpreted as 7 times a times b.
Okay.
Is it okay?
Yes.
Then if I write AB, then obviously it is A times B. Okay. Then if we look at 3AB, which is the same as the 7AB, then that's exactly what this is. Then we have something like, let's say, A to the power 3. So how
can I say this one?
Yes, you can.
So it's going to be A times 3. Sorry, A times A times A.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So if I give you something like this, x squared. So what's that going to be?
So that one is going to be x times x.
Okay, x times x. So what if I write minus a? So how are you going to interpret this?
That one,
yes,
minus a. I think it's just going to be. It's going to be 0 or just minus a.
Okay, So when we have let's say a letter or a number standing alone, then any number multiplied by 1 is the number itself, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so once we have minus a, we can write it as -1 times okay, or 1 times minus a.
Okay.
So whether, if you look at this, we have 1 without a sign means it's positive.
Yes.
Okay, so when we have a positive being multiplied by a positive number, we get a result to be positive. Then if we have a negative number being multiplied by a negative number, we get a positive. So negative times negative, you're going to get a positive result. Then if we have a negative times a positive, we're going to get a negative result. In the same way, if it is a positive times negative, then we're going to get negative. Is that okay?
Yes, it's all right.
So what I normally do is I turn my positives as Portia and I turn my negatives as Agatha. So when you put Portia and Portia together, you still get a Portia. When you put two Agathas together, you get a Portia. Agatha and a Portia, you get Agatha.
Negative.
Yes. So once you understand this particular basic principle, then you shouldn't have issues in mathematics.
Yes.
Okay, good. So we'll just dive right into looking at some questions. Okay.
All right.
So I'm going to share another screen, then we will work on that. I think I can work on it here. Okay, give me some few minutes. A sec. Okay, so can you see my screen now?
Yes, I can see the screen now.
Okay, good. So we have this particular question. So given that R is equal to 2, D is equal to 4, and L is equal to 16, find the value of K if K is given as that. K is equal to RD squared over L. So what we are essentially doing is just substituting it into the formula. Okay, so I'll start with this. So K, we are looking for K. We are finding the value for K. And they are saying K is equal to R. So what's the value of our R? What's the value for R?
It's gonna be R times.
So what is the value for R in this case?
Oh, it's 2 points D.
Good.
Yeah.
So 2 times D, and what's the value for D?
It's 4.
4. Okay, then we put the 2, which is the square, right?
Square.
Over L, and L is what? 16.
L is 16, yeah.
Okay, good. So can we break this down further? The numerator, can we break it down further?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
So it's going to be 2 times 16.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Or you can say 2 times 4 times 4 over 16.
16,
right?
yeah. Okay, yeah.
So we can move further to say 2 times 4 times 4 is what? 16.
16, yeah.
Over 16.
So okay, so I can't.
Oh no,
I can't jump. Okay.
You can, but because we are starting from the scratch, that's why I'm doing it this way.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
But you can just do 16 straight up, straight ahead. Okay.
Okay.
So what we can do is 2 times 16 is what?
It's going to be 20. 32.
Good. So 32 out of what? 16.
16, yeah.
Good. So can we cancel this further?
Yes, we can.
Okay, so what is it going to be?
Let me think here. 32, it's going to be 2.
It's going to be 2, right? So
yes.
16 will go into itself 1. 16 will go into 32 2 times.
2, yes.
And that's going to give us 2 out of
2.
1, which will essentially give us what? 2.
2.
Is it okay?
Yes, it's all right.
Okay, you see, it's very simple.
So I think I'm not kind of getting like, I think I'm just going to kind of listen to you so that after the lesson, then I can just go through everything. Then I'll just make my notes.
Okay, then that's fine.
So
that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so let's look at this question because some of the questions you'll be solving them. So we have 4 A, B, C minus A exponent 3. And we've been given A to be minus 3. We have B giving us 2 and C giving us minus 1. So I'll need you to solve this at your end and let's see what you're going to get for us. Or maybe you can just walk me through how I should go about it.
Or can I go back to the first one we did a little bit? Let me just see something.
Okay, so this is the first one.
Okay, I'm coming. Let me quickly.
Because one thing about math is when you listen, you think you know until you decide to solve. Yeah. So is it okay now?
Yeah, I will be right. Wait for me a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, it's okay. I'm okay now.
Okay, so how do we solve this?
This is minus, so it's going to be if A. So it's going to be 4. A is equal to
minus 3.
Yes, A is equal to minus 3.
Okay.
Is it 3? Oh, sorry. A is equal to minus 3. 4 times.
Okay.
4 times A.
Okay.
Times B times C.
Okay, times A times B times C. Okay.
Yes. So there's no division here, isn't it?
No, there is no division.
Okay, so it's going to be, yeah, the answer is going to be 4ABC.
Okay.
Equals 4ABC, isn't it?
No, we are substituting into the formula, right? So you've broken this down, which is the ABC, right? So we come to this side of it, minus A to the power 3, right?
Okay, yeah, minus A times A times A.
Times A, yeah. Good. So now we will need to substitute the values of A, B, and C into this. So we're going to have 4 times, our A is what? -3, right?
-3, yeah.
And put it in a bracket. times B is what? 2, right?
Yes.
Times C is what? -1.
-1, yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Then minus the A, we have what? -3 times another -3 times another -3. Is that not the case? So watch here. The 4 is positive, right?
Yeah, it's positive. I think this one is kind of going far. Can you take it a bit again?
Okay. So this is 4 times A times B times C. You understand this part, right?
Yes.
Then minus A times A times A, which is also okay for you. Okay, so what we are doing is to substitute the values of A, B, and C wherever we see them.
Okay.
Okay, good. So 4 times minus what? 3, right? So the A is -3, and I've decided to put that in a bracket for a reason. Okay, times the B, which is 2, times the C. So the C here is -1.
Okay. I've gotten.
Is it okay now?
Yes, it's okay.
Okay, so minus the A. So the A here is -3 times another -3 times another -3. Is that okay? Okay, so now we're going to take them in terms of, positive and negatives. So if you look at 4 times -3, this is 4 is positive, right? So positive times negative, what do you get?
Positive times, I'm going to get negative.
Good. So 4 times 3. Okay, so 4 times 3, what do you get?
I'm going to get -12.
Good. So this is what? Negative what? 12, right?
12, yes.
Good. So that is for the first part. Times the next part is what? 2 is positive times the negative. What do you get?
I'm going to get +2.
This is positive. +2 times -1.
Oh, yeah.
So positive times negative, you're still going to get a negative in the same way as negative times positive. Okay, so this is also going to give you -2. Is that okay? Oh, it's confusing.
Yeah, because I was kind of thinking the other way around, like 2 times 1 is supposed to be 2, but
yes.
Yes,
2 times 1 is 2, but because the 1 is a negative, it makes the final answer negative. Okay, then we have we have minus. So this is -3, right?
Yes.
Times -3, what do you get?
I'm going to get +9.
Good. So this is what? +9. Then this is times another what? Negative what?
3.
Right? So now let's come back here. So we are still breaking it down. Okay.
Yes.
So -12 times -2. So nega is what?
+12.
So
24.
That is it. So this is what? 24. Okay. Minus. So this is +9. And this is -3. Positive and negative, what's the answer?
I'm going to get -27.
So we get a negative, right?
Yes.
Then 20 what? 7.
7.
Good. So if you look at this, negative coming together, what are we going to get?
Positive.
Good. So now our final answer will be what? 24 plus what? 27.
27, yeah. Which we are going to get 50.
So we can do 24. We can do what? 27. So not simple math. 7 plus 4. What do you get?
So I get 11.
11. So
yeah.
Then we bring the 1 here. 2 plus 2 is 4 plus the 1 is what? 5.
It's 5, yeah.
Good. So our final answer becomes what? 51.
51, yeah.
Is it okay now?
I can't, yeah, it's okay, but I just can't get that the screen something off, so I can't really see well, but it's all right.
Okay.
As I'm saying, I can always go back.
Okay. Maybe you should try to set up your MacBook so that you can use your laptop. That way you'll be able to see everything in its entirety.
Sure.
That you enjoy the lesson. Okay. So far, so good, right? Are you enjoying it?
Yes. Yeah, I'm enjoying it, but it's kind of going fast. But as I said earlier,
then let me slow down.
if I may understand, like the A has a value of -3.
Yeah.
Then the B has a value of +2, and the C has a value of -1.
That is it.
Yeah, I'm now like.
You're getting it.
Getting it, yes.
Okay. So let's look at this other question. So if Q is equal to UT, if Q is equal to UT plus half FT, find Q. So I don't think you can see clearly because of the screen size. So we have Q being equal to UT plus 1 out of 2 FT. And we are supposed to find the value of Q when U is equal to 20, T is equal to 10, and F is equal to 15. So U is equal to 20, T is equal to 10, F is equal to 15. So do you want to try this and get me your final answer? Then we will continue.
Oh, yeah. So is it multiplication? No, I suppose it should be subtraction here, isn't it?
There is plus. This is plus.
Okay,
UT
so
plus UT plus the sign there is plus.
I'm going to UT plus half
FT.
UT plus half. So I suppose like the half is multiplying the FT, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So UT plus 20. Okay. So I'm going to 20 plus half multiplying 10 Am I on the right path?
Okay, you finish. When you finish, then we will know. You give me your final answer. Then we will compare.
Because if I may understand, like I can divide because it's half.
Yes, you can.
So I can kind of divide the 20 by 1, isn't it?
You're dividing the 20 by 2, right?
By 2, sorry.
Okay.
So to make the equal parts kind of balance.
Okay, so let's see. What's your final answer?
FT times 15. Okay. I'll be honest, I'm not really sure, but I think, do I supposed to bring kind of brackets into somewhere?
Yes, you can if you want to. Okay, so let me.
Well, I've messed the step up, but I kind of understand, but I don't know how.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
So what's your answer? What did you get?
It's let's see, I got, like, I divided the 2 by 20. It goes into the 2010.
Okay.
10, then plus the half.
Okay.
Let me see if I'm on the right path. I'll be honest, can you help me?
Okay, that's okay. That's okay, don't worry about it. So we have Q being equal to U. So let's take it one at a time.
Yeah.
So what is the value of U?
20.
Okay, so you write your 20. Then whenever you see letters together like that, that's multiplication.
Multiplication, yes.
So you bring your multiplication. What is the value of T?
It's 10.
Okay, good. So that is one side of the equation, right? So let me put this in the bracket. Plus 1/2. What is the value of F?
15.
15. Okay.
Yes.
So that is multiplication, 15. What is the value of T?
10.
Good. So we put 10 here. So now let's come down step by step. 20 times 10, what do you get?
20 times 10, you get 210.
Okay, so you multiply the 2 by 1. That gives you 2, right? Then we bring the 2 zeros. That is 200.
Oh, sorry, it's 200. Sorry.
Good. Then plus, now let's look at this. 15 times 10, what do we get?
15 times 10 will give me, I suppose, 150.
Okay, good. So another way we can do this is to use the 2 to cancel out one of these numbers. Okay. So can 2 go into 15 without a remainder?
Yes, it can.
So how many times can 2 go into 15?
0 point something.
No, how many times? If you're doing multiples of 2, how many times can 2 go into 15?
Which is 2.
So let's start 2 and 2. 2, 2.
It's 2. It's going to be 2 times. I should think like this: 2 times 15, isn't it?
No, we are looking at multiples of 2. So 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. 2, 4, 8. 2, 5, 10. 2,
10.
12.
12.
2, 7, 14.
14.
2, 8 is what? 16. So 2 can go into 15 7 times with a remainder, and we don't want that. Okay? But
Okay.
2 can go into 10 how many times? 5 times.
5 times, yeah.
So 2 here, 1, 2 into 10, 5.
5.
So that is one way of doing this. So 15 times 5, then we say what? 15 times 5. 5 is what?
25.
Okay, so I'll put the 5 here, I'll bring the 2 here. 5 1 is what?
5.
Plus 2 is what?
7.
Good. So that gives us what? 75. So plus what? 75. Is that okay?
Wait, I think it did.
Do you want me to start again?
Yeah, because I'm a bit confused with the half, like what you did with the half.
Okay. Okay. So let me go over again. Okay. So we have 1 over 2. Our F is what? 15, right?
Okay, I did 10 here.
Then the T is what? 10.
The T is 10, yeah.
Okay, good. So we can do it this way. 15 times 10, you get what? 150. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yes. So this is over 1. We can say this is over 1. This is over 1. So 15 times 10, you get what? 150. Then 2 times 1 times 1, you get what? 2.
2.
That is one way. Okay. The other option is where we have 1 over 2 times 15 times 10. We can use the 2 to cancel out the 10. Is that okay?
Yes.
This is rather confusing. This is confusing for you.
Yeah, because I think if we multiplied 2 by 1, where did we even get the 150 from again?
Okay, hold on. So let's look at this. Okay, you let's forget about this.
Okay.
Approach. Then let me stick to 1. So you understand this 1 over 2 times 15 over 1 times 10 over 1.
Yeah, 15.
Okay, so watch here. When I write the number 10 or any number 20, it is always divided by 1. So any number standing alone is divided by 1. Is that okay?
Yes.
That's why I brought the 1 here.
Okay.
Okay. So 1 times 15 is what? 15. 15 times 10, you get what? 150. Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay. Now,
okay, yeah.
2 times 1 times 1, you get what? 2. So we need to finish with this first, break it down further. So 150 divided by 2. 150 divided by 2. What are we going to get?
We are going to get 75.
That is it. So our Q now will be equal to 200 plus 75.
Okay, wait, I'm coming. So Q. So Q is equal to 200 plus 75. Yeah, yes. So which give us, are we going to do something with it again, or we will leave it?
No, we
Like that.
we will need to add them and get a final answer.
Okay, which is 275.
That is it. So 275. Is that okay?
Yes, it's okay.
Okay.
As I'm saying, probably after the lesson, then I'll like kind of.
Okay. So you let me go over one more time. We have Q being equal to UT plus half FT. Okay. Then we say that U is what? 20. So I write my 20 here. Okay. Times the T.
Yes.
The T is what? 10.
10.
Plus half FT. So if it is half FT, then what it means is they are all multiplying. Okay. A dot is an indication of a multiplication. So half times F times T. So half times the F, which is what? 15, times the T, which is what? 10. Okay. So if the number stands alone, then it means it's being divided by 1. That's why I brought the 1. Yes. Okay. So all that we do is multiply the 20 by the 10 and we get 200 plus 150 over 2. So that is the 15 multiplied by 10, we get 150. And 2 multiplied by 1 and multiplied by 1 again, we get 2. Good. So 150 out of 2 will give us 75. So how do we get a 75? So when we go to basic math division, we have what? 2 divided by 150. Do you know this?
How do you call it? Is it long division?
Long division, yes.
Yeah.
So 2 times 7 will give us what?
14.
14. Okay. So 15 minus 14, what do you get?
We get 1.
Then we bring the 0 here, right?
Yes.
So 2 goes into 10 how many times?
5.
5. 2, 5 is what? 10.
10,
so
yes.
When you do this, you don't have anything to divide, right?
No.
That is it. So that's how come you get a what? 75.
75.
So all that we've been learning since primary school, it's of relevance. Is it okay?
Yes.
Because in the exam, you will not be using calculators as, I don't know, I think you use calculators in the exam?
Yeah, some parts we do use.
Some parts. Okay, good. So at least if you have the calculator, you can still use the calculator to punch the values and get the answers. But you just need to understand how to do it manually. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, good. So do you have questions?
So yes, I do have questions. I'm like, can you just leave the example like this? Then kind of give me similar. Let me try to do it. Then I'll kind of, you can just leave the example on the screen.
Okay, that's
then
fine. I can do that.
You kind of.
So don't worry, I'm going to give you one. Okay. So let's look at this other question. Z is equal to AB plus 1/2 Rn. Okay. So the value for A is equal to 10. The value for B is equal to -5. Okay. Let me make this B. Sorry, I'm coming 1 minute. So this will give us AB plus, okay, 1/2 RB. Okay, let me do it this way. So A is 10, B is -5, and R in our case is, let's say, 8. Okay, so work on this, let's see.
Okay. So that is equal to 10 10 times minus 5. Plus half times 8. Minus 50.
Are you done?
I'm almost through. I'm coming.
Okay, good.
1 times 10. It's going to give me 80. Just 40. Minus 50 plus I think I'm minus 40. I think I'm done.
Okay, so what's your answer?
I got minus 10. I got minus 10.
Minus 10. Okay, so let me put that down here. Okay.
So now I did I did z equals 10.
Okay, so the A is 10. Okay.
Yes, times minus 5.
Okay. So minus 5 is the B. Okay.
Plus plus 1. Plus half times 8.
Okay.
Over 1.
Times 8 over 1. Okay.
Multiplying 10.
Okay. 10.
Oh, wait.
Is the B 10? What's the value for B?
8, sorry.
What's the value for B?
Oh, 5. Minus 5, rather.
That is
sorry.
it.
Sorry. Minus 5.
Okay. So times minus 5. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can say
so 8
over 1, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now let's move on.
So it's going to be 8 times minus 5, rather.
Okay, 8 times minus 5.
Yes, 8 times minus 5.
Okay, so what do you get for that?
Which is 40.
So 8 times minus 5, are you going to get,
I'm going to get positive.
8 is positive, the 5 is negative. So when
negative.
you multiply, what do you get?
So I'm going to get negative 40, sorry.
Okay, so this is what? Negative 40 for this side. Okay.
Yes.
Divided by what?
2.
Okay, so that is sorted. What about this side? The 10 times.
That one I got negative 50.
Okay, so this is negative 50. Good.
So I'm going to so I'm going to get positive 90 rather.
Okay, watch here. So this is negative 50 plus negative 40, right? So what you need to do is to finish with the one with a bracket, with a division. So you need to solve that first. Okay.
Oh.
So
yes,
this is minus 50. So this is plus 2 will go into 40 how many times?
It's 20.
Good. So 2 is here, 1, 2 goes into 4, 2. So we get what? Minus 20.
20. Okay.
So now we have minus 50 plus minus 20.
20. Okay.
So what are we
I
going
made
to
a mistake here. We are going to get 70.
70?
Yeah.
Because this is negative and you are adding a negative to
Oh, sorry, we are going to get negative 70.
That is
Sorry.
it. So negative,
yeah.
70 is the final answer.
Yes.
Which does not correspond to your
it isn't
minus 10.
Because I think I missed a step somewhere.
Okay.
Because
so
I have 10 times minus 5.
Okay.
Plus half times 8. Isn't it? Yeah. 8 times negative 5.
Okay.
8 times negative 5, which I got negative 50.
8, 5.
40.
Okay.
So I got Z is equal to negative 50 plus negative 40.
Okay. But you did not divide it by 2, right?
Yes, I did.
You did?
Yes, so which I got, which I did negative 5, sorry, negative 50 plus negative 20, which gave me negative. Oh.
So you got negative 10, meaning you did not do the addition right. Okay. Because if you got negative 50 plus negative 20, you should get negative 70.
Yeah, that's what I got.
You got negative 70?
Yes, I got negative 70. At the beginning, I made a mistake, so I got negative 90 rather. But
okay.
Yes, I made a mistake at the beginning, so which now I have the correct answer, which is negative 70.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So now at least it's getting better now.
Yeah, it's getting better when you left the example.
So don't forget a negative times a negative. Okay. So negative times a negative, you get positive. Okay.
Minus times.
Then positive times positive, you still get positive. Okay. Then negative times positive, you're still going to get negative. And positive times negative, you're still going to get negative.
Negative.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So let's see if you can nail this for me. Okay, is that okay now? I'm coming up with another question. So let's watch. Given that M, okay, so M is equal to minus 2. N is equal to 3 out of 4. I'll need you to find A, M squared into brackets N minus 1 and b n squared minus 3 over m. So work it out for me and let's see what you will get.
So minus 2. Oui.
Okay.
This one.
Are you done with the A?
No.
Okay.
I'm still thinking.
Okay.
I suppose it's supposed to be m equals.
No, there's no equal to sign. It's just m squared into bracket n minus 1. So just put the values of m and n into it.
But what of the m? What of the m minus 2?
What the value for m is equal to minus 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the value for n is equal to 3 out of 4. Correct?
Okay, so what is the...
Okay, let me
try.
Okay, you still want to try?
I still want to try. Let me try here. It's going to be cos minus 2 times I think, is it m m is equal to minus 2 times 3 over 4.
No. That's not it. Watch here. We are looking at m squared, right? So we put the value of minus 2 wherever we find m. And we put the value of 3 out of 4 wherever we find n. We are substituting into the formula given. Okay. So m is what? Minus 2. So we are saying m here is what? Minus
2 times.
Okay.
Yeah, times 2 times
Okay.
minus 2.
Okay, you hold on. Let's break it down first. So we open another bracket. What's the value for n? N is what?
N was 3 over 4. Yeah.
Minus 1, right? Okay. So watch here. This minus 2 squared can be broken down into what? Minus 2 times what?
2.
Minus 2.
Minus 2, yeah.
Okay. Then there is a times here. Then you have what? 3 over 4 minus 1. Is that okay? Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, so minus times minus, what do you get?
You get positive, which is
So
going to give us positive 4.
Good. So now we have 4 times this 3 over 4, okay, can be converted easily. So
yes.
Watch this. So 4 times 1 is what?
4.
Okay, so this is how we do this. Whenever you see a fraction minus or plus a whole number, you multiply the denominator by the whole number. So 4 times 1 is what? 4.
4.
Then minus 3, what do you get?
4 minus 3, you mean?
3 minus 4, let me put it that way. 3 minus.
Okay, 3 minus 4, then we are going to get negative 1.
So we get what? Negative 1 on 4. Okay, so you get times what? Negative 1 on what? 4.
4.
Like this. And this is also over 1, right?
Yes.
Good. Can I proceed? Can I proceed?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so I'm also going to work this differently. So you have what? 3 over 4 minus 1 over 1, right? This is where we do this common factor. So this is 4, right? 4 is the highest. So 4 into 4 is what? 1, right?
1, yeah.
1 times 3 is what? 3.
3.
Minus 1 into 4 is what?
1 into 4 is 4.
4 times 1 is what?
4.
Okay, so 3 minus 4, what do you get?
I get negative 1.
So negative 1 on what? 4. So 4. You see, we still come back to this.
The same thing,
negative 1 on 4. So to make it very simple for you, whenever you see a whole number, you just multiply the fraction, the denominator by the whole number, then whatever sign is here. So 4 times 1 is 4. So 3 minus 4, you get what? Minus 1, then you put it here. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So once we have this, this is a multiplication, right? This is the same as multiplication. So we can do cross multiplication. So 4 times 4 is what? This times this?
16.
16. Okay. Or we can just go ahead and do 4 times minus 1. So 4 times minus 1 is what?
4 times, pardon?
4 times minus 1, what do you get?
I'm going to get 4 times minus 1. I'm going to get negative. 4 times 9. I'm going to get negative 4.
Okay, good. So negative what? 4.
4.
Okay. Divided by 1 times 4 is what?
4.
Okay. So 4 goes here.
I can see 4.
Right?
Okay. Yes, because sorry,
time.
that thing is blocking the screen, so I can't really get it off. Yeah, but
then 4 goes into 4 itself 1 time, then we get what? Minus 1.
1, yeah.
Okay, so forget about, we only use the cross multiplication when there is an equal to sign. Okay, so you just need to multiply 4 times minus 1 minus 4. 1 times 4 is 4. So this will give us what? Minus 1. Is it okay now? Is it okay?
Yeah, I understand it. But where the B, the M is the same thing as the 4, right?
The B?
Yes.
Yes, the same.
3 over M is the same thing as the 4, isn't it?
No, the B is also a different question. So you are just substituting the values into that equation. Okay. So this is n squared minus 3 over n. So how do you do this?
Yeah, I think it's going to be the same procedure, but I don't know the value for the m.
Oh,
so that's
you know the value for the n. The value for m is given as -2.
Okay. Let me try this one then.
Yes, and the value for n is 3 out of 4.
M equals. Wait, I'm coming. I just n is 3 over 4. Maybe I'm a ratio cutting. Can you
You want me to come in?
Okay, so n is equal to 3 over 4.
Okay.
Squared.
Okay. So
squared 2
4 squared. I've done that.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I was trying to do. Then I got stuck. Then minus.
Okay.
Minus 3 over 4.
The m is what?
4.
What is the value for m?
N.
N.
Oh, sorry.
Mama.
Okay. 2 minus 2. Sorry.
That is it. So this is what? Minus 2. Okay. Is that okay? So what do we do next?
Yes. Wait, I'm coming. Let me try to. 3 over 4. So it's going to be 3 over 4 into brackets.
Okay.
3 over 4 squared. Or should I break it down like?
Yes, break it down.
Okay. That's what, okay. So it's good. Yeah, you've done it, which is 3, 9.
Okay, you let's complete this step first. So 3 over 4 times 3 over 4, right? You see, this is minus.
Yes.
So minus is being multiplied by another minus here, right?
Minus, yes.
So minus times minus, what do you get?
Minus times minus, I get positive.
Yeah, so this is what?
Yes.
Positive. Then we have what? 3 over what? 2.
2, yeah.
Okay, so 3 times 3, what do you get?
3 is 9.
Okay, then 4 is what?
16.
Okay, so 4 is what? 16. Okay, 16 good.
Plus
so plus
2.
3 out of 2. Is that okay now?
Wait, sorry. So yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like I I try to multiply the denominator by each other and the numerator.
Okay, you cannot do that. You only do that when you see an equal to sign.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I mean the one into the bracket. So that was where we got the 9/16.
Yes, that is it.
Yes.
Perfect. So now we are at this stage now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good. So looking at 16 and 2, what's the highest common factor?
16.
Yes. So we put 16 here. 16 going into itself 1. 1 times 9 is what?
9.
Okay. 2 goes into 16 how many times?
2 goes into 16. 2 goes into 16.
2 times what number will give you 16?
2 times 8. It
So
goes
2
into
times 8. So 8. So it gives you what? 8. So 8 multiplied by 3, what do you get?
8 multiplied by 3, I get 19.
So do your 8 times 8, 1, 8, 8, 2, 16, 8, 3 is 24.
8, oh, sorry, 24.
Yes, this is what 24. So 9 plus 24, what do you get?
I'm going to get 33.
Yeah, so 33 over 16 should be your final answer. Okay.
Okay.
So when it comes to this, dividing it by the highest common factor, so 16 will go into 16 1 time. So 1 multiplied by 9, you get 9. 2 goes into 16 8 times. Multiplied by 3, you get what? 24.
24, yeah.
And 9 plus 24, you get a final answer, which is what? 33 on 16. Is it difficult?
No.
Okay. So I guess I will give you a few examples. Okay.
I'm still on. I'm still writing.
Okay, no worries.
So I'm through.
Okay. Well, let me give you some examples to work on. That is after the class. Okay, so I'm going to write them so you can write them down. If x is equal to 5, y is equal to 3, find the value of 4x squared y exponent 3. Question 2. In the relation then is equal to u plus at, find v when u is equal to 6, a is equal to 10, and c is equal to 2. Question 3.
Is it
If
UV is equal to U plus
80.
80? Okay, I can see. Is it if V?
Which one?
Is it
If
find
S.
S if find F if find S if V?
U.
Is it okay? U.
Yeah.
Equal to A 8 E minus 3. What is that?
Which one?
Is it therefore?
No, I.
Okay.
So U is equal to 6, V is equal to 1, and A is equal to minus 7.
U equals to 6.
That is
V
I.
equals. What is I?
That is, we have 3 sub questions under question 3. So I is U is equal to 5, V is equal to 8, and A is equal to minus 3. Did you get that?
Okay, not really. Like the I doesn't have anything to do with the question,
No.
isn't it?
No,
It's just
it doesn't have anything to do with the
okay.
question.
Okay.
Yeah.
U is equal. Okay, and V. Is it V?
Yes, V is equal to 2. Where are you? Where are you currently?
Yeah, because I'm stuck at let's say U equals 8, A equals minus 3. Then you said I.
Hold
U
on.
equals.
If S is equal to V squared minus U squared over 2A, do you have that?
If yes.
Find S if I, U is equal to 5.
Okay, because I can't, the screen was blocked. So
okay. So if I, U is equal to 5, V is equal to 8, and A is equal to minus 3. Did you get that?
Okay, wait. I'll bring I and I.
So the I is U,
V.
U is equal to 7. I is U is equal to 7. V is equal to 2. And A is equal to 5.
Yeah, wait. Let's say I. U equals to V.
No, it's U. It starts with U.
Okay. I. U
U is
equals
equal
6.
to, no, I is U is equal to 7.
I can't see it here
So
because
that's why I'm mentioning it for you. So
okay.
U is equal to 7.
U
V
equals
7.
7.
V equals 2.
V equals 2.
A equals 5.
A equals 5.
Then I. U equals 6.
U equals 6.
V equals 1.
V equals 1. And
A equals minus 7.
minus 7.
That is it.
Okay.
So is it okay now?
Yeah, it's all right now.
Okay, so I'll need you to work on this. When you finish working on them, you have to post it to Google Classroom. So I will assign it to you. Then you take a picture of what you solved. Then you send it to me on Google Classroom.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So I believe you've enjoyed the lesson.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Okay, then. Thank you.
Okay.
Going.